Welcome back to the Roadman's Crypto, people. Now, if you're new to this channel, and you're interested in making passive income in crypto, you're looking for those new coins that might make 100x, 200x, or you're just looking to find out more information about a project and how to get into it, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you're notified whenever I post, because I'm going to be dropping straight gems. I'm going to be dropping these new projects that I'm getting into. I'm going to be telling you about them, and you might miss out. You don't want to miss out on that next project and then you're wondering why you didn't get into it. So please like, comment, and subscribe. This channel is just about cryptocurrency, making passive income through it. As I said, many times, I'm going to show you how much I make, how much I lose. If I lose, hopefully I don't lose, but it's crypto. There's going to be some losses. It. So, today we're going to get into Furio. I tried Furio for over a month now. And I'm going to show you guys what my results are. I'm going to show you if how much I lost, if I lost any money, how much I gained, if I gained any money. And, without further ado, let's just get into it,
Trap boy from a quarter, yeah. Hands off, I take orders. I take orders from the one little boy. Trap house pack gets lost.
Okay, so here we are, Furio.io. Let's just get right into it. So I invested roughly about $250 into this. And let's go and see where we stand now. So I invested when it was about $5. It's now $8, $8.5. Now I did reach of a high of about $19 or $20, but it's come back down since then. But I'm still up in my investment. I invested about $250. It wasn't really much. I was just playing around with it just to see, what it could bring back. I wasn't really too sure about it with all the stuff that's going on in crypto at the moment. But I decided to jump in with a little tiny amount anyway. So right now I'm sitting on 153 tokens. Just compound that, I'm making about 3.5 a day, if I'm not mistaken. Mm. So I'm making about 3.5 FUR tokens per day, if I'm not mistaken. Roughly about that anyway. Now I'm on a 2.5% daily rate. Now, how Furio works is that all new participants, they start off at 1.75% per day. Now it will go to 1% per day if you break this pattern before the 28 days cycle. So if before your first 28 days invested in the project, you withdraw at any point, you break 6-1, so you withdraw more than once a week within these 28 days, you'll go down to 1% per day. If you continue 6-1 for the 28 days cycle, you will stay at 1.75. If you don't withdraw and you just keep compounding 7 days a week for the 28 days, after the 28 days, you will go up to 2.5% per day. That's where I'm at now. So since I've started, since I invested in Furio, I haven't withdrawn anything. So that's why I'm at the 2.5% per day. So my strategy is to, maybe get to about, I'm thinking about 500 FUR tokens. And then I will start to do 6-1 or 5-2, most likely. I'm sure with the 5-2, it stays the same rate as well, but I will double check that. So I'm getting 2.5% daily, 156 tokens as of now. Let's see how much that is in dollar value. So 156, and the price of FUR is $8.5. $8.50. So times 8.5 equals 1,326. So my $250 has turned into $1,326. Now that's from a mixture of compounding and of course the price going up a little bit since. Now if it was at the $20, it would be a lot more than that. It would have been a couple of grand. Even some of the tokens I think I bought at about $4.50 or $4.80, so just under $5. But we'll round up to $5, all of them, just to make it easier for calculation. So I'm up quite a bit. To be fair, I actually wish I had invested more. Now there are a few changes coming with Furio. There's a lot they're doing. One of them is an LMS system that the Horde has. So they haven't announced what the price range is going to be, but they will be implementing their LMS system that Horde has. So that's why where the price just hovers between the prices that's set. So it might be like between $90 and $110. So the price would never go below $90, and the price will never go higher than $110. So you can have some guaranteed passive income, and not have to worry about the price dipping crazy, dipping down quite a lot. And they also have the fur pool. I haven't jumped into this yet, but I've heard from some people it's quite good. You stake USDC and you receive USDC, which you can compound or claim. I might have a look at that at some point. Now, the team system with this platform is really good. I haven't built my team yet. I'm still waiting to build my team. As I said, I haven't withdrawn anything. But as soon as I start building my team, I will start airdropping people once a week. If you are interested in joining my team, the link will be in the description. With the Road Crypto team, we can get that started. If we do get that started properly, we will, of course, have airdrops, weekly competitions, and things like that. If your team does well, you can get part of the fast teams. It allows you to get airdrops from Furio themselves. There is a list of fast teams here, people that have large teams. The larger your team, the higher you would get ranked, and the more airdrops you can receive. I think that's how it works anyway. But guys, come and look at the white paper. I would say if you're interested in it at all, don't get involved in anything that you can't see the white paper. They've come up with a lot of different things. They've got Fair Bet as well, so it's like a betting website where you can of course gamble. It's not really my thing, but there is some money to be made over there. They've got a lot of mechanics that stop people from dumping. For example, if you don't have at least 20, if you're trying to sell token, then you don't have at least and you're trying to sell more than 25% or 25% and up of the amount you have staked in the fair vault, you will be taxed 50%. So it stops free people from just buying fair tokens just to pump and dump, which is really, really good. Of course, as I've mentioned earlier, if you withdraw, the more you withdraw, the less your daily percentage will be. So all the way down to 0.5. So let's have a look at the taxation. So there's taxes on buys, 10% on buys, 10% on deposit, just like in how it is in drip, 10% on sales. If you transfer, you get 10% tax. Airdrops 10%, compounding is 5%, so it's similar to drip. They've got the anti-dump mechanics. So if you're selling, as I said before, if you're selling more than 25% of the amount of tokens that you have in the vault, you will be charged 50% tax. So it stops people from pumping and dumping without actually having an interest in the system. So if you're selling tokens, you have to have FUR tokens in your vault, or you will be charged 50%. This is on top of the 10% I think that you're already getting charged. So for example, if you have 100 tokens and you have 0 tokens in the FUR vault, and you try to sell 0 to 100, you'll get charged 50%. If you got 100 tokens in the in your wallet and 100 in the FUR vault, you can sell between 0 to 25 of those tokens, which is 25% of those tokens, and only have to pay 10%. If you sell more than 25 of those 100 tokens, you will be charged 50%. So it stops people from dumping like crazy. And that's some of the issues that we faced in these type of similar platforms, which is some of the things that we've often faced in similar types of platforms. So here it is, guys. You can build your own team, as I mentioned earlier, and the larger your team is, the more benefits you get, such as being able to be airdropped FUR tokens from the Furio team. So this is how the compounds and claims work. So if you compound 4 times a week and you claim 3 times a week, you will earn 1% per day. If you withdraw twice a week, you will be getting 1.25 per day. If you withdraw once per week, you'll get 1.75% a day. So I would need to decide, once I reach my goal of 500 tokens in the vault, I would have to decide whether I wanted to do withdraw twice a day, or withdraw twice a week, or once a week. Most likely I would go for twice a week, just because I know how some of these platforms work. As time goes on, sometimes they're not as should we say they're not as lucrative. So yeah, so you're judged on a 28 days rolling contract, so not contract, but 28 days rolling. Every 28 days, they look at how you've been compounding and withdrawing, and then that will tell you what your next daily APR would be for the next 28 days. So just to give you guys an idea of how the LMS system will work for Furio once they implement it. Again, as I said, they haven't decided what the price range is going to be. But with Horde, they're doing exactly that. So if we zoom out a bit, you'll be able to see 90 days. Literally, it just hovers between 110 and 99 or 98, I think it is. That's it. That's all you're seeing in the chart. That's it. So you're going to see is just hovering. The price will never go below, and it will never go above the set price. So that's what you'll be looking at. The price will just look crazy. It will just look like, just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, which, it could be a good thing for Furio. And it's, we're yet to see it be a good thing for any project apart from Horde, but hopefully it'll be a good thing for Furio. Hopefully they do, they implement it, and the price range is of a decent price. It would be nice if it was around the $20 mark, because that was, the all-time high. But the main thing, so Furio has obviously made a few changes as well. You used to be able to get 2.5% per day if you were compounding 7 days a week, and if you did compounded 5 days a week, withdrew twice, you get still 2% a day. And the same if you withdrew once a week, you would get 2% a day as well. But they have decided to change that to make it more sustainable, which of course hurts for the people that were already withdrawing. But for someone like me who was just building their bag up, it's not really going to make too much of a difference. Obviously, it would have been nice still earning 2% per day when I decided to withdraw, but you can't win them all. But yeah. So what you want to do if you want to get into this, guys, all you got to do is buy some USDC on the Binance network. So I would use PancakeSwap, and I would take my BNB and swap it for USDC. Just come over to trade and then swap, and then you can swap for USDC. I'll take my BNB, swap it for USDC. Once I've swapped that, I could just come over to Furio, go in the app, click FUR swap, Once I'm in first swap, just come over here, put how much USD I want to deposit. Say, for example, 100. Tell me how much Fair tokens I get, and then I'll just deposit it straight into the vault. There's no point in not doing that unless you want to buy an NFT. So you just deposit into the vault. Now, if you wanted to buy an NFT, then you wouldn't deposit into the vault. You just buy some Fair tokens, and you go to downline NFTs, and you just buy 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 or how many you want to buy. But you need five Fair tokens to buy one NFT, and that's if you want to build a team. You know, the more downlines you want on your team, the more NFTs you're going to have to buy. So it's as simple as that. If you don't have any BNB in your wallet and you want to still get into this, all you have to do is go on Binance. I personally use Binance a lot. Just go on Binance and purchase USDC. But make sure you withdraw it to the Binance Smart Chain network. So you've got it on the Binance Smart Chain, and you don't get confused and send it to Ethereum. If your Ethereum wallet, you have to pay major gas fees. So just send it to your Binance wallet. Make sure it has a Binance Smart Chain. And that's it, guys. So thanks for watching the video, guys. You know, let me know what you think about Furio. You gonna get into it? Are you in it? And you know, if you ain't in Furio and you're looking to get into it, you know, I've got my link in the description. You can join my team. As I said, I'm trying to build a team. You know, I'm going to start building. I haven't been focused on that for now, but you know, if you want to join a team, you know, that's just new, it's just starting out, you know, trying to make it big. You know, we're trying to get on the fast teams too. You know, you can join the Road Crypto team. The link will be in the description. You know, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm the Roadman. See you next time.